Have you ever stopped to think about how different the world would be if everyone looked, thought, and acted the same? Imagine a world where every song was played in the same key, every painting used only one color, and every voice told the same story. It'd be pretty dull, right? See, I believe our differences are what make life colorful. Tolerance isn't just about putting up with someone else's point of view. It's about opening your eyes, your heart, and your mind to something new. It's realizing that every person you meet knows something you don't, and it's understanding that disagreement doesn't have to mean disrespect. I've learned that the strength of a community, a nation, even the whole world, comes from its diversity. Think about nature. If every flower was the same, would gardens be as beautiful? If every ingredient tasted alike, would food be as delicious? Our differences, our unique backgrounds and beliefs give us fresh ideas, new perspectives, and 1,000 ways to solve the same problem. But let's be real, it's not always easy. Sometimes differences can feel threatening. They can make us uncomfortable. But I've found that it's in those moments, when I lean in instead of pulling away, that I grow the most. When I listen, I learn. When I accept, I connect. The world becomes less about us versus them and more about us together. Tolerance isn't weakness. In fact, it takes real strength to stand up for someone else's right to be different, even when you don't understand or agree. It takes courage to question our own assumptions, to admit we don't have all the answers, and it takes heart to see the beauty in someone else's journey. So next time you meet someone who doesn't look like you, think like you, or pray like you, pause before you judge. Ask a question, share a story, listen with empathy. Because every time you choose tolerance, you're not just making the world a kinder place. You're making it stronger, smarter, and more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Thanks for listening. If this message hit home, pass it on. Because together, our differences make all the difference.